And the moment I've been waiting for, boys. I got mini square all painted up. Got the stacks on. Let's go check those out. Look at those stacks I built. Woo, we got two of them. We got the big rig fuel tank. Gonna see how many liters that bad boy holds. Got the fuel lines all hooked up today. I know it's been a while since I've posted anything up on my channel here, but I've been busy. I did the paint job on this patina paint job here, make it look like it's old and rugged. And we got the 12 valve. Oh yeah, she is gonna be screaming. Got a brand new HE 351 on there. I put her on. The old turbo was just junk. It's just a stock one, nothing too special about it. But yeah, so today, on today's agenda, we are going to be firing this thing up for the first time in the truck. I have fired this in the back of my pickup truck. If you guys want to see that video, go check out my TikTok. So let's see if this bad boy will fire up. First, we gotta get the fuel in the tank. Oh, fill up this bitch. This is so easy. Look at this. Wow. It's like a hot dog in a hallway here. Look at all the room. All the room. Boom. Let's double check here. Make sure we got no leaks going on here. Doesn't look like no leak there. No leak there. Yeah, tank seems to be holding up pretty good. Yeah, there's the good old greasy stacks, what the roof looks like. So redid the deck. I don't know if in the previous video with Mini Square, if you guys saw the old deck. I'm pretty sure I got a photo on my Instagram or something of the old deck, but stained it this nice little dark brown reddish stain. I really like it, turned out pretty nice, but my footprints are all over it. It's really nice. Paint job here on the back kind of goes well. Let's see if we can get a little back shot here of everything. So you go back. Hold on, get myself in here. Not that. Nope, that's not working. But yeah, hopefully that worked out. But let's go over the truck a little bit before we try firing this bad boy up. All right, like I said earlier in this video, 12 valve Cummins in the square body here. So what I do for motor mounts is I just go to Summit Racing and I get motor mounts from them, and I get the Crossmember from them as well. Let's see if I can get in there better, get you guys a better look of it all. And you just use the factory I call them clamshells that are on the 350 Chev, and then they just bolt right up to the Cummins motor and bolts right up to the factory clamshells. Super simple. And then you got to come here and you got to slice this cross member. I welded it back in here. I've done it to where I haven't put this cross brace in, and it's been fine. Trucks have ran for years. Here's the other side. Let's see if we can get it in there. Yeah, you see it just drops down and clears the pan there nicely. There's the other motor mount. Move that. I still got to do the wiring on the truck. It's pretty simple. This is just all the lights and whatnot. And then you just got to find your starter wire. And then what I do for the alternator is I convert the factory Cummins ones into a one wire alternator. So basically you just take one wire off the back of the alternator right to your battery. Done. And it charges 14 volts and you're mint. There's a better view of it all. Now she fits pretty nicely behind here on the firewall, as you can see right there. It's my dad. He wasn't paying attention to when this was going back in, and he did the same thing on the other truck that we did together, and he hit it in the exact same spot. So if you're gonna put one of these in, watch out, because they're so prone to hitting there and scratching the firewall. But other than that, you got a lot of clearance back here, but this truck also has a 3-inch body lift in it. The 4-inch downpipe is hitting the firewall, but that's because I'm running the HE 351, and I got a adapter plate right there to mount up to a 3-inch downpipe. So I am gonna have to either beat that in, or I'm just gonna cut it. I don't care too much. Let's go take a look at the trans here. Oh, another thing before we go take a look at the trends. So I'm running the 360 get rag. It's a 5-speed with the 205. So I can still run a factory Chevy diff, because the T-case, for those people that already know this, but for those who don't, the T-case drops on passenger side on a Chevy. Everything just lines up. You don't gotta screw around with your front axle. I do got a Dana 60. I do got to drop in on this. This is just currently a 10 bolt in, and I am sitting on 37s. But this is the factory. Okay, now back to the clutch system. This is the factory 6.2 diesel hydraulic clutch setup. It's not in the factory position on this truck. The factory position to where this would sit if you had everything all factory is about, oh, it's right, can I get it there? It's about right there. That's where the factory one sits for the factory clutch assembly. But on this one, someone already did their own setup to have this already in when they were running a hydraulic SM465. So it's a pretty good system. The only thing that I don't like about it, that on the inside, is you need the master to be supported on the actual brake and clutch assembly, so that you don't blow out your firewall eventually, because that will eventually blow out. So I am going to have to mess around with what he did there. But other than that, it's pretty good for everything being straight and aligned there with the clutch pedal. And then I just got all the adapter hosing. This is going down to the slave, and then that just bolts up right into the line there, and then that's done. And then I just gotta bleed that. Now time to go to the transmission. All right, so this is the fun part here. All right, so here is the tranny TK setup that I was talking about. So wake this guy up here. Hold on, give me a second here, boys. All right, much better. So here is, so like I said, the 360 get rag with the 205 passenger side drop, as you guys can clearly see. Now look how small my rear drive shaft is, because it's on the K5 Blazer frame. This rear drive shaft is only 33 inches long. It is super tiny, but I love it. It's easy, it's simple. But here's how I did the Crossmember. Now on the factory Dodge setup, you have, so you got the 2 bolts going right there, and then you got another brace that mounts up to here, and it comes down to here, and it bolts all in. Now you can put one in if you're really paranoid or if you're bored or whatnot, but I have ran in my other truck this style of Crossmember for about 2-3 years now. No issues, no cracking. I know it's probably a lot of weight, but you know what? I'm gonna put Jesus's trust in these bolts and hope for the best. But it should be, it's strong enough there. But that's how I do that. So this Crossmember does have to be moved back. So it sits typically, so there's the first bolt hole. The other ones I welded up, but you do got to move it back. I would say about a couple inches. I forgot what it is now. New energy suspension bushings all the way around. Obviously, because I don't want to do this job later on. The speedometer is pretty easy. So when you get the Dodge 205, it comes with the Dodge Speedo, which you guys probably know. You just take that off, and then your factory Chevy cable will just slip in there, and you're good to go. Yeah, I do got to get the exhaust going though, but that's for another day. It's probably not going to get touched today. But yeah, no, she's been fun. This is what I've been up to. I'm not building other stupid things to go and take out, because this truck's eating all my money. So let's try to fire this bad boy up. All right, now here is my existing 12-valve truck that we're robbing the battery out of. Look at that. So we got the nice banks too. We got 67 HG 351 turbo in this bad boy. And like I said, right, everything that you just saw in Mini Square has been basically done to this one. This truck's been around, been daily driven for the last 2 years. So I have no worries about Mini Square. But in the meantime, we're gonna steal this battery. All right, we got my battery all hooked up. Let's see if she turns. Yeah, baby. Uh-oh, we gotta take out all that shit. We don't want to suck in the glove. The glove got sucked in. So did the turbo side. No, we don't want to do that. Take that bad boy off. take this off. That's gonna be pretty funny, and then just go poof. And we need to take. Yeah, always cover up your stuff, guys. But also, before firing, don't forget that you covered up your stuff, because it could be bad. We don't want that. Like, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if that glove went in there, but it wouldn't be like the best thing. But you know, it's not like, you know, it's not like rocks going in. But that's okay. All right. Oh fuck. Jesus. Oh yeah. Just get your fingers right in there and rip it. There we go. All right. All right. Let's see if this bitch is gonna fire. Doo -doo -doo -doo. All right. Good old battery. Oh, you bitch. And I just shooting on a sun. Oh, that's the EGT hole. All right. All right. Oh, we got fuel coming out of the line there. I don't know if you guys can see that. I know you guys probably just like, fucking hurry up, just fucking start it. Keep going, keep going. She's having the time of her life, boys. She's fucking a runner. Fucking hell, me. Fuck. Oh yeah, get that out of there. Oh, shit, somebody's fucking going. Oh, what's that? Shut it down! Shut it down! What the hell is this? The belt eat itself somewhere? I think maybe I had the wrong belt. Like the belt seems okay now. That was interesting. I think someone sold me the wrong belt. Let's give her another whistle. Let's see if she fires right up after she's been bled. Oh, money. Well, that's not money. Interesting. Let's see. She's ready for the fucking races. I'm fired up and shut her down. By the way, for you boys that don't know, this is the factory shut off here, like mechanical shut off. I deleted that, but you still got to keep that in there for a plug, and then you can use that as your factory shut off. Tip of the day. So she runs. Now I just gotta just get the battery all hooked up and do the rest of the electrical stuff. Probably film that stuff on this bad boy. I still gotta get the stacks all hooked up and whatnot. But she seemed pretty minty there. She fired right up there. She had a little bit of an issue, but she could have some air in the system still. Let's see. She'll go. Yeah, she probably just still had some air in the system. She fired right up now. Fucking like a hot damn. Hell yeah, boys. Let's get mini square going. As always, boys, if you guys want to see more of my stuff, hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to see more mini square, let me know what you guys want to see me do to mini square. She's already jacked up. She has a 6-inch lift. She's sitting on 37s. We can go even higher if you guys want. Hit that subscribe button and I'll make it happen.